be
Okay, we're
hype.
good. It's okay.
I'd
We're
be
talking
hype.
about fucking sports betting. It doesn't matter. It's garbage.
Yeah.
That's what this
You
whole
know,
podcast is.
I was literally having less fun because I would be so locked in on like the stats and analytics and like thinking about the way they're gonna call plays and how it correlates to my bets that I stopped to being like, holy shit, sports game. Like it was removed. It was replaced with me like locking in on the parlay.
That's valid.
I was
That's valid.
I was making decent money on it too. It was like over the course of 2 months, it was like $20 in. I think I went out like 500 up at least.
Hmm.
You made it like a
And
stupid amount.
and for literally for virtually no effort other than like reading box scores and checking injury reports for like an hour every week is pretty good. But I was like I realized I was watching football. I watched 3 football games on Sunday. I watched like the early game, I watched the 3 p.m. game, and I watched all of Sunday Night Football. And I realized I had spent almost like 8+ hours watching sports, and I was like, didn't feel good about it. I was like, I was like, and I work tomorrow, and I had no fun. I had no fun the whole time. What am I fucking doing?
Yeah, that's valid, I suppose.
Not even now, even like especially with basketball, I was like, oh, I could download it again, man.
what one parlay, man? If it hits, I'm gone.
Yeah, but then I'm like, no, remember, you stopped having fun. Don't do it again. Don't do that to yourself.
That's some good discipline right there.
Great self-control, because I don't know if I would have that if I started doing it.
I've spent time in the app store looking at the betting apps. I'm just like, and then I close it. I get that close, I close it.
You're like a like 2 year removed smoker just staring at like the pack he bought on a
I'm like,
weeknight.
I'm at the gas station buying a pizza, and the cashier's taking a long time, and I'm just staring at the smokes. I'm just looking at him like, damn, I bet that hit so hard right now.
Oh,
Dude, this
please,
Marble
man.
Red would fix me.
Nah, dude.
Please.
I had a tough day at work. I got smoke a cigarette right now.
Oh god.
Okay. What do we actually want to start with?
I posted the
Melee
top-
wise?
we can talk about the ranking, TM
Ranking TM.
number. It was pretty. It was kind of cool in that ranks 4 through, or I guess I should say 5 through 10 were kind of exciting, but that's kind of just how it always is. So it wasn't particularly new or fresh.
Yeah.
And me and Colton were talking about this before the pod started, but it's like Iowa Melee falls off once every year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Like every year and a half, we have a few of our good players, like top 5 players, kind of just fall off or move or whatever, and then it's like a rebuilding process to get back to the skill level we were previously.
Yeah. One of the things that I've kind of worked on in my own regard is the past like couple peers I've made have all felt Mickey Mouse, because unfortunately that's just how they are. Because it's like no Maple, no Zach, no Blade, no Dronu, no none of those. And so it's kind of sitting down with yourself and being like, no, I should be ranked, and it's out of my control if those people aren't.
Yeah, no chase,
And
no
that has
win.
nothing to do with me. Yeah. And so it's kind of like telling yourself that it's still worth it even though those people aren't around, and being like, the PR is still real and not just
Not
giving up on it, you know?
No, it's valid. It's a way better
Yeah.
way to look at it.
Yeah,
I just
they're good.
God. No, it's just sad. Like I think it's dope that like you said, the 5 through 10 can be exciting, but even with like within that, sometimes it still feels. It just kind of sucks that sometimes we're just shuffling the same 3 people through like 5 through 8 even. So really, the discussion is who's 9, 10, HM,
Yeah.
and like it's nice to see like even Gabo and Wendy, all them improve in different ways. But it's just like, yeah, I'm waiting for that new guy to come through, and just I'm waiting for Maple again. Let's be honest. I don't know when we'll get it again, but
It's gonna be a
it's
while,
just a shame.
Unfortunately.
Hey, bro's locked into the damn league hell.
Yeah.
The Rift calls.
Yeah.
Rift
Guys busy playing other games that also don't make him that happy, but
Yeah, the problem is it takes so long to develop, like cultivate in-state talent. Like Wendy, Gabe, Owen have all been getting a lot better, but they're still
Mhm.
like definitively below the top 3, 4.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
And
then
it also sucks because it's kind of like two big pushes in separate regards because you have to push really hard to get through just to be on the PR, and then you have to do an even bigger one to break into that sort of like top five range where it's like you two, Dave, and Ben, and then if we have any of the people I named earlier in that top five, and it's like, oh my gosh,
yeah,
and a lot of people just like give up before them.
Yeah.
yeah, you already have to prove that you kind of know what you're doing in the game just to get on the PR, and then yeah, you have to like lock in, be good, don't choke, have a consistent game plan, be good against
Yeah.
multiple matchups to get into the top 5.
And then also just show up.
And you gotta go to stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to enjoy being in tournament.
That shit's
And,
hard, man.
and you have to never give up, like Trey said.
Yeah. So
I just realized I kind of look like a floating head because I've got a dark background and a black shirt.
it's
Kind of hyped though.
yeah. But I think as obviously I'm gonna always think the PR is interesting because I'm a stats guy and I just like going over the numbers and whatnot. But uh, one of the things that I've said for the past, I mean, even a week before we dropped the PR, so Wendy guessed it 10 for 10, which was very impressive by itself. But also, if you've been paying attention, it wasn't that crazy.
Yeah, there
Like
was only
if you're attending enough and like watching enough, it wasn't. There were no surprises. It wasn't like, oh, these people are super interchangeable. It was like Gabe and Owen, maybe depending on if you go for like the wins versus the head to head, and then everyone else was like pretty straightforward on
yeah
where they're gonna be.
Wendy versus Gabe was the only one that was like, or Owen Gabe was the only one that you really could have made an argument to be switched any
Yeah,
other direction. And if you looked at the spreadsheet, it was pretty clearly set in stone. Which
yeah,
which will happen less as those tiers get more amalgamated. The more people you have intermingling with wins and losses, the less that will happen. Which is why I think it was like the last PR, the last big PR was the one that was like Dave, Maple, Colton, me, Blade, Ethan, Wendy, Gabe, Owen, or whatever.
Mhm.
Because that was people all the way on in 9-10 taking sets off of like 3-4,
yeah,
like 2-3-4, and that's when it's like holy shit, the PR is a nightmare to make, but it's more fun and engaging in general.
yeah. I get where you're coming from there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's totally real.
We also just our seasons also take a lot longer, and then we don't. There's a lot of months where we don't have monthlies, so then people kind of get burnt out, and then also as it goes on through the season, there's not more chance for people to make upsets. It's just more set in stone earlier in the season,
Yeah, it
rather
is.
than
Yeah, it is
like
harder for there to be interesting variants because we do have a longer season, which makes it. And again, because there is that gap in skill, like, because if we ran a 1 month PR, the chances of people being in different places would be way, way, way higher. But because there is that like double even triple skill gap between like Dave, the people that can beat Dave, and then people that lose to the people that can beat Dave, and then off the PR, then it would get funny. But the skill gaps over time just show out every time.
yeah.
Saber says it's rough because we are so spread out. Not really. That's only rough for like 2 people on the PR.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the 8 and 10.
and also not to be mean to you guys, but you guys don't go to John's either. Des Moines comes out to John's. And you went to like what, 2 of them? Doof went to none of them.
Yeah.
I attended more tournaments in Eastern Iowa than Doof last season.
Mm-hmm.
Because I went to one every week for almost 2 straight months.
Insane.
Which sucked, by the way. I stopped. I loved going to the tournaments and it was fun, but I stopped doing it and it was like a weight off my chest. I was like, ooh.
It's
I
one of
got
those like you're like, dang, this is so fun. And then you like think about it Sunday night, you're like, I gotta drive to Davenport tomorrow.
Yeah, that week I had the sinus infection and I didn't go to anything. And I thought about having to do it the next week, and I was like,
Yeah. Well, your goal was to beat my record for tournaments attended, and you're already well on your way there. So
yeah,
you're at
It's not bad,
26
it's not
for the year already.
I'm at what?
Huh? You're at 26 for the year right
26?
now, and the record's 53, and we're
Yeah, so if
well,
I
you've
just-
attended a few. That was just the last PR season, so you're past that right now.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
on
already
pace to beat
I'm
it by.
yeah, I'm at 30 now, so.
Mhm.
And I'll probably turn it up again, particularly if people start going to a lot of stuff in the fall when school starts.
Yeah.
I'll probably do like another run, I'd imagine, in August, September. Because I don't plan on traveling a lot out of state. We're sipping on water, man. We're normal. We're sipping on damn water.
All right, sparkling water.
I got Coke Zero. I'm the problem here, I guess.
Iowa just it's Iowa Melee washed, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Relative to a year ago, yeah. Sad Jamoji.
Even Dave don't want to fuck with us no more, man.
Mhm.
Dave not showing up is making me miserable.
I feel that. I had that face.
I won 4 straight tournaments and I'm pissed about it.
Yeah, man.
I won 4 straight tournaments. I'm like, where's Colton? Where's Dave?
Yeah, man. They're like cool because you're like, yeah, I won,
my God.
but what'd I do? Win 2?
Yeah, it's like, oh, I got first place. Checks my notes over people I'm supposed to beat.
That happens.
I need the boulder. Someone took. It's like I was walking up the hill, but someone took my fucking boulder, and I was like, so why am I? What am I going up the hill for?
Yeah.
I need the fucking, give me the fucking rock, man.
And they're just sitting there waiting for it to come back. Like, no, man, I'm not doing this shit.
Yeah, and the rock is hanging out at home playing RuneScape. Fuck you, rock. God damn it.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes the Rock needs to grind, okay?
No, the rock does not know.
Sometimes he's trying to help the group out.
All this,
all right?
all this grinding, we still don't know who the fucking barbarian is, man. That pissed me off.
Sometimes he's just trying to hit Crimson, man. That's all he's trying to do.
The Rock needs to hit Crimson so bad.
But the fucking SMG players won't get in the goddamn point. Not the Rock's friend. Not the Rock's friend. The Rock's friend's hidden routes sometimes. But the point's always open.
Let's do our quick rundown. We have to create the perfect amalgamation of COD. We can take as many elements from any particular game as needed. We can be as specific or non-specific as needed. I'll start. Class creation is Black Ops 2 pick 10.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, a lot of this just gonna be Black Ops 2.
I don't think it's that big, because I think that LMGs were bad, like too bad to use, and I also think that the way the kill streaks were not interesting in that game, and snipers were like,
What?
What do you mean?
In
what?
Black Ops 2?
Yeah, relative to Modern Warfare, snipers were not good.
They
were better. Okay, here's the thing. The problem is that people went from Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2, and sniping didn't exist in Black Ops 1, so everyone was like, "Oh,
that shit was hard, man."
But if the DSR was as slow as an LMG, and the ballista only one shot the shoulders up.
Yeah.
The intervention, you put the intervention in Black Ops 2 is fucking clearing the other snipers. It's not close. You put the L96 you put the L96 from 3 into Black Ops 2. It's not close.
All right. So for snipers, we're doing intervention for sure. I think the ARs and subs from Black Ops 2 are good. I think we can keep those. That's pretty straightforward. All the ARs were fun, and all the subs were like not that crazy. MSMC was the best, but it wasn't by like a mile.
God, I missed that gun.
It was pre-patch.
Yeah, pre-patch was
pre-patch
crazy. But also if we're gonna go by stuff pre-patch, we can just put all the funny guns in there, like the pre-patch Modern Warfare 2 akimbo models, and
baby,
and then just run around with that, and like attack knife or something with Commando Pro.
I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting from a Call of Duty
I think-
past like Advanced Warfare I'd
I
want to
think
put
you have
into
to put. I
a
think you have
perfect
to
game.
put kill streaks from Modern Warfare 3 just because of Specialist.
Yeah, I get you.
Specialist
you
is
have
so
to put
fun.
Specialist. The original Specialist has to go in there.
Yeah. The campaign. What are we feeling for campaigns?
It's got to be full
Oh,
COD 4
God.
or 2, right?
Modern Warfare 2, you mean?
I feel like it has to be
Yeah.
original Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2
2.
1.
I'm down
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
Yeah, that one was fire. What
Judas says World at War. I didn't ever play the campaign from World at War.
the single player campaign from World at War was cool because it had exclusive content when you played single player that is like not in any other COD ever. Like there was you flew a plane and shot
shit.
Japanese PT boats, and that was called Black Cats. And then Vendetta, you're like in a burning building with Reznov, and just like trying to stealth escape from it, which was really cool because there was not a lot of things that were similar in like the previous CODs, and then even the ones that kind of were past that, the sequels. So it was really unique. It's not my favorite, but it was probably up there. And then maps. I'm also wanting to say Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2.
So we did just make Black Ops 2.
No.
No. Yeah,
I'm seeing a pattern.
It's become a critique of what's wrong with Black Ops 2 instead of.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Movement's got to be one of the recent ones, right?
Yeah,
Surely.
movement.
I like Omni Movement from
Omni
Black Ops
Movement's
6.
really cool. Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I think the Black Ops 6 would be really cool. Where you can slide in any direction. What about if you had to pick a jetpack COD? Which one would you have to pick?
Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3.
I unironically liked the movement from Infinite Warfare.
I mean, I get it.
The wall running was cute.
Mhm.
The maps, they kind of like crammed it into the maps in an elegant way, but it was cute.
Mm.
Judas says
I think Infinite Warfare got hate on
aren't
too
Modern
much.
Warfare 2 maps just incredibly goated? No.
Not all of them.
It's like bangers, and then the rest are bad.
Yeah.
And then derailed.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Some of them are just way too big. Like
Yep.
that's the problem. Like it's the maps are either good or they're so obnoxiously gigantic that it's like you don't interact with half the map because it's an open field and you're gonna die
Yep.
if you're there.
Wasteland. The entirety of Wasteland.
Wasteland was
Wasteland
miserable.
should never have been made.
Yeah.
They failed.
Yeah.
What does Black Ops 2 have? Hijacked. It brought back a remake of Firing Range.
Standoff, raid.
Standoff, raid. was great.
Turbine, drone.
Mhm.
Like, you just look up a list and you'll be like, damn, I like that one, and it's every single map on the
What was
list.
the one that was Silo? It had the big nuclear silo in it.
The big nuclear silo.
Yeah, it was like house, ramp up to the middle, silo off to the side.
Not sure.
I have no idea.
And then the bomb site over by the water with the actual wind turbine engines on it. Whatever.
Oh, I remember that map
Alright.
slightly now, I think. Yeah.
We're getting into the weeds too. Basically, Black Ops 2 with like specialists, and then Modern Warfare 2 sniping, Modern Warfare 3 kill streaks.
Modern Warfare 2 campaign.
And
then, yeah, and
Black Ops 1 unlock system.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
COD
did
points-
fuck with that, actually.
Bring back COD points and the high roller gambling. That shit's
Yeah.
basis.
Oh, the gambling on the party games was fire.
It was so fun, dude.
Why did they ever get rid of that? Because like people already don't play the party games nearly as much. But when it had gambling, it was like,
when
yo,
you could pay to unlock more guns and more skins. With
yeah,
it, that shit was real.
yeah. You could put like 100 points down and be like, I'm winning the sticks and stones game.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah, and then you lose, and you have that like your first existential dread of losing and gambling.
exactly.
30,000 COD points on the line. You're the last alive, one in the chamber. Sweat.
Shit is crazy.
Okay, that's enough COD. Next thing on the
That's fun,
topic. We kind of already talked about bad games with COD. I don't need to do that again.
We can talk about the low tiers.
We can talk about what. Do the title? The topic is titled "Do low Mushis dash Do low tiers deserve rights?"
Yeah.
Actually, this ties into a clip I saw on Daily Melee highlights today. It's a Peach player getting camped by Fox on Yoshi's, complaining about getting camped by Fox. You picked the character that gets camped by Fox. Fuck you. Like, as a Fox player, do I have to be like, oh, every character can chain grab me on FD? No, I picked the character that gets chain grabbed on FD. It's my fault. I'm owned.
Mm-hmm.
I did this on purpose to myself. Like, you pick a bad character with bad approaches, and you're like, why won't anyone approach me? I hope you fall off your bike. I hope you fall off your bike and skin your knees. Like, I don't know.
No.
And then Mushi's particularly, like, with the constant bait on Twitter. It's like, Mushi's is one of two things. Either Mushi's is clinically insane and genuinely expects the Melee community at large to be like, no, you're right. You're so awesome. You never the spacies are wrong. And then the other part is like, it's got to definitely be rage bait, right? Like, Mushi's plays like that and then tweets like that. It's got to be rage bait. I saw that motherfucker grab ledge 300 times. It was like 290 times versus like a Sheik. Huh? For what? For fun? You just like seeing the guy bounce up and down on the ledge? You just want to see Game Watch bouncing on it? What's going on?
Yes.
Everyone has their reasons to play, I guess, but that doesn't sound very. I'm disconnected. I'm not sure who Mushi's is.
Mushi's a very good Game & Watch player.
Yeah,
Okay.
like SoCal consistently, I think is PR'd in some like San Diego or something now.
Yeah.
Like very solid. Would probably, it doesn't really lose to anyone that's not like ranked in the upper half of the PR in most of California. Like very good.
All that aside, Mushi's is a good player. Mushi's catches bodies in bracket for sure.
Is kind of a victim of the like low tier option select mentality, because Mushi's does this alongside with every other low tier ever, where if you beat them, they go, oh, you only won because I'm a low tier and you camped me and I can't deal with camping and the Sheik fucks me up, yada yada yada.
They forgot to program my shield.
Yep, exactly.
My character came and all canceled.
and then if they win, it's, how the fuck did you lose to me? You played Fox and I played dog shit chuckle fuck. It's always the same. It's ridiculous. You feel terrible if you lose, and you can't even feel good if you win because it's not allowed. It's silly.
No one wins, is what I'm understanding.
No one ever wins. No one has fun. No one's allowed to have fun in those matchups.
I've said it for years. Anyone that is an Iowa Melee has heard me say it. The character select screen is a part of the game. You are not tricked into maining your character. You are not even locked into maining your character. You can switch. You're allowed to switch. So whenever people are like, "Oh, X is happening to me," and it happens to everyone that plays my character, you're owned. Listen, I lost a Blade for like a year straight. Blade just killed me all the time. I would get back thrown and I would die at 30 like 10 times a set in a best of 5, and I would lose. And if I complained about Marth, it was like, I know that I'm being wrong. I'm losing because I'm stupid. I was never like, why does that happen to Fox? Fox should just be able to I should have 7 puff jumps. But that's how it feels talking to low tier players. Low tier players just like, my character just shouldn't be a low tier. Okay.
What are you gonna do about it?
It is. Your character's bad.
Yeah.
Wendy says Blade is back on the menu, I hear. I'll fucking believe it when I see it.
I mean, probably done with college for the year, right? So
the problem has not been college. The problem has been that Blade does not have a ride.
I did tell Tuffy if they come again, they should hit Blade up to see if Blade wants to come. The whole bit
has been that Maple drove Blade. That's why they were always there together.
Pretty sure he worked on a lot of Thursdays though.
He did.
Yeah, that was part of it, but he had a job before that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll believe when I see it. I'm not getting my. You can't trick me into getting my hopes up.
Don't play with my heart like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also on the PR, no Maple, no Zach. Well, what's the point?
What's the point of anything, man? We have no ices on the PR. I was washed.
The fact
Uh,
that we have 6 Spaceys, 1 Puff, and 3 Marths is crazy.
Yeah.
It's easily
Very fun.
the least varied the PR has probably ever been.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sad. It got pointed out that there's 6 spacies on top. I'm like, God, we're still just a spacey wasteland like when I started.
So
Something's
Not a
changed,
bad
yeah.
thing.
we've
Yeah.
returned to Spacey.
Yeah. Well, hey, one of these marks at the bottom has to pop off eventually and just start farming
Somebody's
at
gotta,
least 5 of us, right?
you gotta start chain grabbing.
Surely, one of you guys.
Dude, I'm trying, man. Okay.
Surely, Saber.
Saber's gotta stop F tilting.
Saber's got to stop countering.
And that Saber's gotta stop at F tilting, stop countering.
Saber's got to go to a tournament.
Yeah.
Saber has to register on Start GG and drive to the place where the bracket is happening.
True.
How do we get Zach back? I think that's a more plausible way.
You guys
That
never
motherfucker
coming
is
back.
gone.
Gone
Yeah, but
forever.
we could get Pizza Boy to show up at least, right?
Yeah.
I can't. The problem is, that's not my decision, Ben. It's not mine. I simply have a hand in it. You gotta talk to the bigwigs about that.
The big wigs.
Also, if you get access to the Iowa Melee Twitter account and you buy Twitter Blue, we're gonna have a fucking problem.
Why did the PR get posted twice?
We
One is
did a
one is
corrected one.
no, one is Big Ugly, and the other one is a good tweet to pin.
Oh, fair enough. Dude, big wigs, please let me run Twitter account.
I got derailed. We can talk about tipped off now. What a great fucking tournament! Oh my god!
I have the bracket up here. So let's get the obvious out of the way. Kyle Crudo is the greatest player of all time. Will remain the greatest player ever for as long as we both shall live.
Didn't he
This
get,
was
like,
his
third or fourth?
He got third.
He got third,
But let me go over his run. So up to him eventually losing in third, 3 over Mott Money, 3-1 over Wizrobe, to make top 32, and then in top 32, 3 over Moki, 3-1 over Mango, top 8, 3 over Amsa, gets 3-1 by Zane, and then loses 3-0 to Cody and loses finals to get third.
What
fucking insane.
What a nasty run.
Like, guys, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
The streets have been talking about Kyle Crudo for like a year now. Oh, it's been like a full year since I started hearing whispers about Kyle Crudo, and we're finally he's coming out.
He was ranked like top 30, and people were still like, "Yo, this is his breakout year. Like, he's still gonna be higher than this." It's so absurd.
People, I can't remember if it was like a slime on the scene-esque thing someone did at a tournament. They're like, who do you think like the next big person is? And I think it was I want to say it was Cody, and he was like, he's already ranked pretty high, but Kyle Crudo is like not shown his full potential yet. Like when I play him on Slippy, he's like top 10 in the world, but then like he sleeps, like he has trouble sleeping and he doesn't go to much, so like he hasn't had a big tournament yet. But it seems like he's whatever it is, he's figuring it out between winning Full Bloom and getting third at Tipped Off.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, who else had a local fiction fan here? He went game 5. He went game 5 with Amsa, and missed 50% or more of his wave shines.
Mm-hmm.
He's obnoxious on Twitter. He's fucking still got it, man.
Yeah.
He cleans up that deck skill. He's gonna beat Amsa next time.
Opposite of having a really good run, Wizrobe got like 17th as the, I want to say like 7th seed, lost to Panda and Crudo. Aklo got 9th as what I want to say like the 3rd or 4th seed.
I mean, these sound bad, but like, who did Aklo probably lost to? Like 2 top 5 players.
I was Magi. It was Magi Crudo.
Yeah,
So
so like that's not bad losses.
yeah,
You could
it was.
argue
It's tough.
he's supposed to be Magi, but like Crudo beating Aklo does not surprise me.
Hmm. It's just it's tough because it's so stacked that there's nothing that can surprise you. Every major these days kind of has this problem, and even some like bigger regionals has the thing where you look at bracket and you're like, oh, they're playing, and then you look at the round that they're playing in, and you're like, oh my god, there's no way that's real. Like every tournament is, oh, Axe Wizrobe are playing. That's got to be first round of top eight or to make top eight. And you look at it and you're like, it's round one of 64. What are we like? What are we talking about? That's how every set feels these days. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
At
'cause
one point,
so-
you're like, yeah, I've seen this in winter semis like
Yeah.
last year. Why is it fucking losers
Like,
round 2?
Dude, it was Axe Lod was round one of winners top 64.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
What are we? What are we fucking
it
talking
almost
about?
it, like I can't imagine it works well for streams. Like there's not a good way to break it down, but like you'd almost want to see championship Sunday be like top 16 at this point. Like
Yeah.
for tournaments the size of Tipped Off with the quality of competition that high, like
Mhm.
top 16 was all fucking bangers. I know it's hard to put on stream, but like
Yeah. Also, just the amount of time you would have to allot for it is
yeah.
getting up there.
And if Tipped Off can't do it and they're melee only, nobody can do it. But
Yeah.
well, watching top 64 and top 128 was like this is stuff that could just as easily be top 8 at any other major.
Right.
Like if the bracket paths were different, like and Nikki Hbox was so early. Nikki Hbox was so early. Like I know Hbox got upset, but like then like what you said Crudo Wizzy was to
Yeah,
make
Crudo Wizzy
32.
was.
Those
Yeah.
those are two people that get top 8 have gotten top 8 at other tournaments this year.
Yeah. Crudo won full bloom and
Crudo-
Wizrobe like. It's just ridiculous.
Wizrobe lost to Crike.
Wizrobe did lose to Craig.
Like, damn.
Yeah, shout out Craig.
Here's a question: has Wizzy had the biggest fall off
This year?
ever?
I mean,
Other
yeah,
than,
honestly.
other than like Ken and Armada and like people that have stopped playing. He won.
I
he
would say
won
so.
SNS 5,
Yeah.
and now he's not getting top 8 and top 16 and stuff.
Mhm.
What's going on there? What's the
I'm
deal?
struggling to think of anyone else, so I guess, yeah, probably.
Has he felled off?
Mm.
Has he felled off, or has everyone else felled on?
I think everyone else fell on.
I'm thinking it might be like a touch of both, because I feel like
I mean, it's definitely
he doesn't
both,
have
yeah.
the touch of death he used to. It seems,
Right.
which could be partially people getting better counterplay as far as like slide off and recovery stuff going, but everyone else also hits like a truck relative to like 2018.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's way more common to see Wizard drop an RTC now than it was pre-COVID.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So.
dude, he's got long COVID nerfed Wizzy Tech Chase.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like
His
he
points don't work as well.
Vaxxed?
Max.
Question mark?
I feel like he
That's
also
ridiculous.
Open
Hasn't
to
really, like-
interpretation, but vaxxed.
I feel like he hasn't really picked up like some of the like newer stuff either that Falcons are trying to implement. Like feel like JoJo trying to hit like the RTC knees on like Falco and stuff like that. You never see Wizzy go for that. It still feels like Wizzy's doing like the same game plan of I have to hit my tech chase
Yeah, even
regrab or it's just over.
even back in like 2016, Gravy didn't believe in the infinite regrab stuff. Like when Gravy, Wizzy, and Gatsu originally did the 20 GX movement, you can find like old Smashboards posts about Gravy talking about that stuff, and he's like, I don't think the regrab is like the risk reward for how hard it is versus how much you get off is not good. And you need to like you can use it to build percent, but you very quickly need to transition into like setting up like the 75-25 stomp or knee setups, or like JoJo's shown now you can just fucking knee And if they
Just
don't,
rip it.
if they tech away, you can just knee.
Yeah.
So like, I'd love to see him like kind of rebuild his punish a little bit that way.
There was a really funny little anecdote where Toph was talking about a conversation that he had with Gatsu like way back when 20GX was first kind of getting its rise, and Gatsu talked about how he's like, yeah, so me and Gravy have gotten so good at like doing the knee on tech away and stuff, is that now what we'll do is we'll read mistech or tech in place with a knee. And Toph was like, yeah, man, you went full circle. Like
Yeah,
you just
you-
went completely back around in terms of tech chasing to what people were already doing when everyone sucked. Like, it's so funny.
Yep.
And he was like, no, it's good. And it's like, you are doing this. And that's okay, because it's always been decent. That's the thing.
Yeah, Falcon was always a top tier.
Yeah, his aerials are really good, man. You can do that. Don't act like it's a new thing to do that.
You guys just come up with this all of a sudden.
Watching,
it
I don't know
was
if anyone has
awesome.
watched the old 20GX friendlies. Gravy's like the Derrick Rose of Melee.
The biggest
Yeah.
what if.
Biggest
Like
what if.
that motherfucker was like in one game was doing like power shield F tilt, power shield raptor boost, crouch dash aerials on reactions, like hitting the most godlike STI you've ever seen to cover, to like get out and slide off of stuff that you shouldn't, like. That guy beat Axe when Axe like wasn't losing to Falcons at all.
Yeah.
At fucking whatever that tournament was. It was purple. The layout was
It was
purple, that's all I
purple.
remember.
I'm not yelling.
Collision? No, I'm not
Actually,
yelling was a one time event, and it was white.
Pound?
Had a white layout. Yes, pound. Thank you.
It was bound.
Great
Got
call.
you.
It was like pound 2016 or whatever. The first one before they did the next one.
The first one before they did the
Yeah,
next
because
one.
they did like two or
Yeah.
three. They did like 2 or 3
Pound
videos that
one.
were big before COVID happened, and then they stopped doing it.
Very funny.
He was so nasty.
So
Now he just lifts crazy weights and plays Arcane.
good. He's a kid.
Nice.
Yeah, he's dead. He got a damn baby.
Yeah, kind of beast. If
Bro,
we're being
baby
honest.
mode.
I say, what a great transition.
Bro's kid's probably younger than him.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe. Can't prove it, but maybe.
Anyway.
Look it like that.
HBox,
I'm trying to sell it, man. I'm trying to fucking sell the bid.
HBox 33rd.
Bozo.
Last time he placed 33rd, OG Kid was literally not alive on this earth. So not an exaggeration. It was
It's true. Yeah.
literally not alive, which is kind of insane, but also kind of cool that he's been consistent for that long, etc.
We can
But
segue that into the GOAT debate.
I was gonna plug myself for something, but
Okay, yeah, no, run it.
I was gonna talk about how SDJ outplacing HBox means that I already have one of my Melee 2025 hot takes off the list now.
Yeah, you did say, I can verify Connor at the beginning of the year was talking. He's like, STJ is going to be better than HBox by like the end of the year. He's going to be like, he's going to outplace him, and he's going to do better than him.
Yeah, and which I'll read them off real quick just to get everyone up to speed.
Connor's hot take corner, lock in.
Yeah, Connor's hot take corner. Glitch top 100. So the Falcon from New York, if he makes attendance, I think I'm literally watching him right now. New York Stock Exchange.
I was just thinking he's probably playing as we're speaking. I saw they were live earlier.
Yeah, go watch him. He's nasty. He also loves the game more than anyone in the world.
No,
Newt balloted. Newt #1 in Nevada. Just unfortunately doesn't get the chance to travel all that much, but has not lost to anyone that wasn't at least top 80 at anything he's been to. Also recently won a Nevada regional over like a couple of really good people. I can't remember the names off the top of my head. Negative balloted, who, honest to God, should have been balloted end of last year. Still don't understand how it wasn't. Yeah, Negative was not balloted last year. I talked about that at which was absurd, but has like, I don't know, had 6 top 100 wins in the latter half of the year. I don't know that even. I still don't understand it, but I think will be this year. SCJ outplays his H-Box at a major. That happens. Mango gets 13th or worse while playing his mains. I think with the depth of field we had nowadays, I could see him losing to like Triff winners and then Nikki and losers to not make top 12.
Yeah.
I
That's
keep it buck. I thought that already happened this year. I'll be honest.
I don't think this year, not yet.
I don't believe in the kid anymore. That's
His
what that
Falco,
means.
His Falco's washed. His Falco is washed. He was
Yeah,
already.
We're still in the quarter. Hang on.
He needs to play better, or at the very least, if he's going to keep dual maning, play it in a way that makes sense. Why are you not playing Fox Puff or Fox Sheik? Like, why are you saving your Fox for matchups that don't matter as much, and then playing Falco where Fox would be better? It just doesn't make sense.
I don't understand what he's doing. Like, Mango's Fox is like one of the sickest entities to ever exist within Melee.
Yeah.
Mango. Everyone knows that Mango's Falco has always been good. He used to describe his Falco as like the sixth man. He's like Fox is like he's gonna put the points up on the board. He's gonna get the team the lead, and Falco's gonna come in off the bench and he's gonna be nasty. He's gonna be like a Dennis Rodman type where he's like gonna do the dirty work, and then give Fox the leeway. And then like he did like the 1 year after the Eagles won their most recent, not their most recent, but the one before that Super Bowl with Nick Foles. And then he went Green Falco for the whole year. And then I don't know, lost his mind or something.
Yeah.
Like no offense to him, but like some of his best tournament runs have been like Fox. Like when I think of incredible Mango moments, most of them are with his Fox.
Yeah. Smash Summit 11, man.
Smash Summit 11. His set versus Oms at the Big House. Like, yeah, sure, he did lose, but like his Fox got him there.
Even farther back, I always think of like Big House 6 grams, him and Armada.
Yeah. Mewtwo King, him at Big House 4 with Mewtwo King, primarily Fox. Like
Royal Flush, him and Armada.
Royal
Fox
Flush,
again.
Fox again.
Royal Flush, one of the greatest. Oh my god. Yeah.
I don't know what happened to him, because here's how I feel. I feel like the reason he's falling off in the way that he is because the field is progressing more and more to where Mango may have a more intuitive sense of the game, and he may be better under pressure and have more solid tech skill, but his flowcharts are getting worse and worse relative to his opponents.
Mm-hmm.
And as that happens, the other things are going to matter less and less. And I feel like Falco, you get away with that less than Fox. Fox kind of gets to do whatever shmeep shmop because his flowcharts are so much wider and so much better than Falco's. And then I feel like he also lives longer, so like you're able to make more mistakes on average. Like that's literally the reason Hack switched from Falcon to Fox. He realized how many mistakes Fox gets to make and get away with it because his moves and like just everything about him is so strong. Mm-hmm. And so like as we've gotten into an era where everything is more nitty gritty, like people the crazy thing people notice about Cody is that his recovery is good. When would you have ever heard that about a Fox pre-2022?
Yeah.
Foxes, they get thrown off stage and they die. Like even in as late as 2022, that was like a shtick. But now people are like, yo, Cody's recovery is crazy. Him and Zane are playing like a crazy, insano next level melee, and Mango, it feels like it's still stuck in the past, even more so than ever. Like he's always been a foot behind when it comes to tech, but like it's showing more than ever. Where like people are like, you're going to have to like perfect these flowcharts to get there, and like obviously he is somewhat. But like he went game 5 with Magi. Like why is he not going Fox against Falco like he always has? Like I don't get it.
He also went game 5 with SDJ and I think also played Falco for that set. I didn't watch it. But
what's going on there?
Yeah,
I don't get it. I don't get it. It feels like he's handicapping himself, and maybe I just haven't paid attention to his stream enough. I don't understand why. Like he's like, I just want to prove I can keep up with all these cracked new kids, and it's like, okay, but you're playing a completely different way than you played when you were the best.
Yeah.
Like when Mango went on his runs in like 2014, and when the Mango Zane tier was a thing, he was still playing Fox for like Plup and Fox for the Falco. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. It makes me mad because I'm a Mango fan, and to see him losing to Sheik's going Falco into them, it's like, yeah, I think you actually typically have a losing record as Falco versus Sheik across the past 15 years. If the Sheik was like top 10ish level, like he almost lost the Swedish Delight that one time. Like I don't think that happens with this Fox.
Yeah, it's a shame. We're watching our goat fall off in real time.
That means talking about goats falling on. Cody with a chance to 4-peat going into Gommel.
Yeah.
Which has not been done. Question mark? For majors? Ever? At least not like post 2013.
I'm looking at a list. Let me see here.
Because I know Armada and Leffen and H-Box have all had back-to-back-to-backs.
Yeah.
I know
That's
Mango's had
3.
back-to-back-to-backs. I don't know if anyone... Because here's the thing. When people were as dominant as they were, like in peak Armada, peak Mango, peak H-Box, there weren't as many... Like, I almost think if it happened, it would have had to have been during H-Box's, like, peak.
There are 2 that I'm seeing at least. It's one is end of 2016 going into 2017. Armada did it, and then end of 2017 when HBox became the consensus #1.
What are the tournaments?
So for Armada, it was, let's see, actually 2 of these I don't think I would count, but Armada did Summit and then a DreamHack in the UGC Smash Open, which you don't really have to count, but then Genesis and another Summit. So depends on how you feel about those 2.
I would check the brackets on the DreamHack and the other one because I don't know. Because
DreamHack was way more popular back then than it would be like these days.
Yeah, but even like 2017, some of them were like H-Box Leffen West Balls.
But then if we don't count that, it would be the only time it's ever been done really would be like TBH 8, Smash Summit 7, Genesis 6, Pound 2019, which was H-Box.
Which is the Reign of Terror.
Yeah, and that's probably the only time if we're counting it as that.
God, he was so dominant. That was fucking crazy.
It was actually absurd, and that was when he went back to work too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The craziest thing isn't that the craziest thing wasn't that HBox was #1 for 3 years straight ? It was that he had a full-time job the whole fucking time. Bro was holding down a job. Every other top player was a Smash degen pretty much, or at least definitely the people he was playing in Grands. That motherfucker ran it down anyways.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
You don't gotta be degenerate to be good at Melee.
Shout out to Crunch. No, you gotta have Crunch.
Yeah.
That's the big difference.
That's true. That's true. I didn't think about Crunch.
He was that much.
Shout out Crunch.
Yeah.
I miss Crunch.
I think we're gonna, after this year, probably we're gonna have to have conversations about where both Zane and Cody really are gonna end up in the position, because Cody with this will tie Ken for major wins. If he wins, he will have is this a super major? Probably not.
Like Gommel or
Tipped
Tipped Off?
No, Gommel.
I haven't looked at the attendance list, but it's usually not that huge. It's usually got some good like top 10 killers, and then attendance falls off a little bit because
sure,
they go to a different country.
Canada.
Well, either way, it would, if it's not a super major, it would still put him at 9 super majors won, which is the 4th most of all time. The only people past him are HBox, Mango, Armada, and then he will have 6 or 15 major wins total. So he'll be 5th in the total for those as well. So
to Mango, HBox, Armada, Zane.
Yep, correct.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. He's nipping at the heels, man.
Yeah,
he's nipping
so
at the fucking heels.
It's going to be really tough, especially as time goes on. And I mean, I don't want to lose faith in Mango, but like is Mango going to win something in the latter half of the year? He's proven that he can.
It's hard to look at the last couple tournaments and think that he's going to.
Yeah, because it's like he's getting fifth and losing to people that he used to be, that echelon. So if that continues, and then HBox, I mean, he's going to stay consistent, assumedly.
Yeah.
But then,
because his moneymaker was that, like, if he had a fast faller in his bracket, it didn't matter who on God's green earth you put on the controller. If they played Fox, Falco, Falcon, he was going to beat them. He's lost to Moki and Cody the last 2 times he played them.
Yeah.
Combined, not each.
I'd say during that like Mango Zane tier, it was pretty much almost assured that like if Mango ran into Cody, it was like, oh yeah, Mango wins that. So that's why I think we had like a lot of like the Mango Zane tier.
Even
like at one point in time.
Even during Cody's #1 year, Mango was
even
the
then, yeah.
only motherfucker with a winning record on him. Yep. That's why Mango was 3 that year. Is because it was Cody beats everyone in the world except for the kid.
Mango.
He doesn't beat the kid. He was like I think it was like 5-2 or 4-1, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But then if he's gonna start losing to the Foxes, his brackets are gonna be fucking hell. It means he's gonna be, and if he keeps playing Falco, especially, he's gonna lose to the floaties more often. And if he's not beating the Foxes, he's losing to Amza. I'll tell you that. He hasn't beat Zane in a fucking calendar year, I don't think. Yeah. Except for he had 1, didn't he?
He had 1. Yeah. I can't remember what it was though.
Yeah, I remember he got his 1. He got his lick. But like last 3 years, he's got a terrible record on Zane.
He's also if you think about it, he's going to be playing the Foxes like Moki and Aklo and them earlier in bracket now because of seeding. Yep. Because like
it'll feed into itself.
Because then it'll be like because if he's, I don't know, God forbid, I don't even want to think about this, the 4th or 5th seed, he's gonna play them in winners quarters and then lose there. All of a sudden he's fighting for his life just to make top 8 versus players that, like we said, he used to be 3-0ing. So
yeah. It all went downhill after he lost to Moki, man.
The fact that he had 2 game 5s before he got to 5th place is tough.
Yeah. It's rough, and obviously we all want to believe everyone's a Mango fan.
Where's the Fox? Where's the Fox?
Where's the Fox? Where's the Fox?
Where's the Fox, man?
What's going on? What happened, man?
That little orange bastard, man.
Yeah, where's the little traffic cone?
Bring him back, man.
He was cooking.
He didn't even ledge dash, man.
And he wasn't. Imagine if he was ledge dashing.
Imagine how good he learned.
Imagine if he knew how to do modern tech. Fuck.
We teach Mango to wave shine out of shield.
It's over. We need Ratfong teaching Mango how to shine on a shield so easily.
Mango needs like lessons from some of the Foxes here. That's what I'm hearing.
Real.
Ratfong says if Cody stays as consistent over the next 2 years, he enters GOAT conversations. I think if he stays as consistent as he is right now for the next year, he's gonna reach there. If he 4-peats, what are you doing now? What are you doing fucking now?
Run it. No.
He's the first. He's the first Fox to ever be #1 ever. That already puts him in his he gets his own special podium.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What else do we have? We don't have a lot left. Hitting Dave with pebbles. That's it.
What's that guy's deal?
Next topic. I think that guy's just busy doing other things, but still wants to come hang out with his friends. So he's like, "What if I play the silly secondaries until the monthly?"
All right, making the.
So in other words, Dave win
big on the screen.
Oh, let's go Pacers. In other words, Dave Falco wins are going to be extra rare if anyone gets one at like a monthly, since that's sounding like what he's going for. Is like monthlies he'll play Falco, weeklies secondary time.
I'm running to the bathroom. Hold it down.
Don't run, you'll trip and fall.
Only person with one this year is you, so
yeah, what can I say? I'm kind of him. I get there sometimes, baby.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Now my ass is struggling and everything.
It's okay. I mean, we didn't really talk about it when we talked about the PR, but I was going to give you your flowers again and talk about how it's probably the best #2 season we've ever seen. So Only lost to Dave 310, and then no losses to literally anyone else in the state. So
I appreciate it. I'm very. It's like that little bittersweet of like I'm proud of it, and like I should be proud of it, but like knowing that like I stopped going to stuff essentially, and like actually trying after February, there'll always be a little asterisk in my head, but that's
Well, I
because I like
also
to steal stuff from myself.
this is this is gonna sound silly, but I also don't think your head to head would have been affected that much if that happened. Even like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think even, oh God forbid, you get 2 losses to Drew and I don't know, like Ben
Gabe
or
gets
something.
one.
It's like yeah, it's like okay, now you're 6-1 on them. Who
Yeah,
cares? That's it's just that type of thing, and it's like I'm also working through that because when
your mic cut out.
I'm like oh, I don't want to lose to the Spaceys who are 6 through 8 or whatever, or like I really don't want to play Owen and like lose games. So to alleviate that, you're just like I'm not like I'll play second. Um, but so I understand it, but I think in your case especially, it's not gonna make that big of a difference.
Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't have changed that much. I definitely think Drew would have got like a couple on me if I would have kept competing, but like
Yeah,
it is what it is. I don't know.
I get a couple.
Hey,
that's all,
Drew always get his.
I get a couple.
that's
He
all
always
about
get
it.
one, baby.
That's about it though. Yeah. I think Connor summed. I had my headphones on. I summed it up pretty well. I think you maybe lose like 1 to me, 1 to Ben. That's probably.
Yeah.
It doesn't change too much.
Hey, we built
And
back
then-
better this time around though.
We
Yeah, and then your head to head is still incredible. So
I'm very proud of it either way. So
yeah, I mean I feel like very consistently over the past, I mean, year and a half or so, you're one of the only ones that like have that random loss to someone on the lower PR or like off the PR or something. They're very consistent, so props to you.
thank you.
Of course.
$5. Anyone can have one.
on the,
Venmo.
Venmo at
Venmo.
Cardboard Bear. I don't have Zelle, but I
Honestly-
got Cash App.
honestly, that's something that's different in the past. Like me, Colton, and Ben don't really get random losses anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, as much as we like to make kind of the PR being Mickey Mouse or whatever, it's like you guys also have gotten better. Like, there's a lot less of a chance of me. I'm using myself as an example as a current number 9. Like, the couple seasons where I got like a Ben win or Maple win or something like that. Like, the chance of me doing that now and having one where I beat you in like a winter semis or something is way, way lower. It's so the gap is so much larger because we have good players now. So it's
Yeah,
No, that's true.
I get what
Yeah.
you're saying. Gotta refresh this bitch.
Let's go Pacers.
They must be on a TV timeout or some shit.
Yes, I'll get a Klarna.
Klarna my Colton PR win. Shut the fuck up.
5 easy
$5
payments.
This sucks.
$1.
This bitch.
$1 a month, please.
$1 a month. That's a crazy deal. Look at this. Look at this fourth quarter stat. Look at that. They put up 40 in the second. That's crazy. What's their problem? 40?
That's the Pacers. That's what, fourth quarter Pacers go crazy.
They're doing weird. They're doing weird stuff.
Tyrese Halliburton's a big moment merchant. So
It's starting to look like that. Clutch God.
But yeah, I think hitting Dave with Pebbles was just us saying, man, it sucks he's gonna come to the weekly and play secondaries, and then we get to have that fun combo of, oh, I beat Dave's cheek, but his Fox beat me, yippee, or whatever it is that week.
hey, I counted all of them in the PR. So
Yeah, I'm gonna say it right here, right now. I don't care however many wins I have over his secondaries. I'm not taking a first place if I somehow get there over that. I'm not doing that.
I mean, that's
No Mickey Mouse first place for me if I get there.
I mean, that's how it shakes out. We're gonna do it, but we'll all know it's cringe.
It'll be like the biggest like stab in my heart that I have to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll be that.
I finally got there, Mickey Mouse.
I thought the same before you said you were coming back this season, and then Dave said he was gonna goof off. I was like, if I get number 1 and Colton and Dave aren't there, I will not care at all.
It'll be so hollow.
I'll put it in my Twitter bio, and then I will get drunk about it. Like,
Yeah.
Crying as I hit
I'm like,
update bio.
Oh, yippee, number 1. Literally, who cares at all?
Yeah.
My lord.
Can't believe I'm going to be forcibly retired because I finally reached my goal and said if I get 1, I'm retiring. All because Dave wanted to fuck off for a season.
Yeah, everyone leaves. Colin gets number 1, and it's like number 1 CBB. Number 2 checks my notes. I don't know, Owen or something. Like, it's a shame.
Dude, it
Yeah,
dark timeline.
dark timeline. But I think we always bounce back. I think I'm hopeful about the summer. There are a few things that people are trying to go to, and I hope that kind of sparks people to attend more, including myself, because it's been hard recently. So it'll be hopefully we make it out the other side and everyone's still with it.
I'm gonna
dies.
attend tournaments even harder.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
See my ass at the weeklies and the monthlies. That's where I'm started. Not seeing me out of state anytime soon.
Well, you're coming to Cream City first off.
That's that. You know what the crazy part is? That's still on the fence.
You're coming to at least one Minnesota with me. So
I don't care about the Minnesota. Cream City is such a good tournament. It's so fun.
Cream City is an incredible tournament.
I will probably inevitably go to that just to support Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Or
and see my friends, of course.
At the park in Columbus, we have a carpool. If you want to come.
Fuck, I have to tell iPhone to take me out of that tournament.
I got it.
I forgot I signed up for that. I
Don't
still haven't paid him. He hasn't asked for money from me once, or Ben, I think.
Judah, if you want to go to a big tournament that everyone's going to, it's Cream City. It's in
Cream City is the one to go.
The people that host it are goats. The venue is designed to have fun at, not just playing games.
Yep.
They've got basketball. They had tabletop games set up. They've got 9 different fighting games there. It's right in downtown, so it's. I've gone to it twice now. It was my favorite tournament of the year both times.
Yep.
Even the year we went to, even last year we went to Riptide, I still was like, if you take one, leave one, I would take Cream City.
Yeah.
You know what? I take it back. I'm gonna go to Cream City so I can get 9th for the 3rd time in a row.
You are not gonna.
What if it gets big this year? What if there's 9?
If I get, I'm gonna get 9th for the 3rd time in a row.
Kolno beat Crike and Chicken Man 400 to get 9th somehow.
Yeah. And then fucking Tony's Donkey Kong will smoke my shit again.
That'd be so funny.
And I'm gonna crash out harder.
Yeah. You should definitely go to that if you're able.
I forget.
Yeah, go to Cream City.
I forgot that Lachunga showed up last year.
Shut up.
And who is Lachungus?
Who is Lachungus? You're Tony Preeminent. We have to know.
Go to Melee Prom.
Go to
Melee
Melee Prom.
Yeah, go to Melee Prom.
I'm going. I don't even have a dubs partner. I might not even enter. I decided I might just dress up and show up.
It's gonna be a vibe.
Yeah. It's gonna be a vibe either way.
It's gonna be a vibe.
Yeah. John.
It'll be a
John
good
knows
time
how
no
to
matter
run
what.
a tournament. He's done it for a long, long time. So.
I say, John and Amelia, you're gonna do a great job.
I don't think there's really ever been a problem at a John tournament I've gone to. Any of the weeklies, none of the monthlies.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I
miss John tourneys.
The first prom in Dreamland went hard.
Yeah, it was awesome. I got my shot glass right behind me, just sitting there because you know me. So
Kind of use that every day.
I use it every day for water.
It's gonna be like me and Wendy winning the first one. It's gonna be like when Lovage won, Big House won.
Shut up.
God,
It's gonna
dude,
be
what?
like,
It's so awesome seeing him in the banners every time.
It's gonna be like top 100 players for the rest of time as Melee Prom keeps getting hosted, and the first one is gonna say Wiggles.
Wiggles.
Connor, Judah says you're putting LaCroix in the shot glass. Is that true?
Not quite, but damn close.
Limoncello is beloved.
God damn.
Trader Joe's.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're kind of waffling. We can end the episode here. It was a good stream.
Yeah, we love waffling here.
And then
Go to regionals, go to locals,
then I
hang out
can
with your
actually
friends.
pirate the last part of this Pacers game. We can watch it in the Discord.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Alright. We're gonna go commit crimes.
Godspeed.
Thanks
Peace.
for tuning in. All right, no more stream and no more recording.